car dealership. So I don't know whether you noticed so I've noticed I've written so many businesses there. Many of the businesses are need online presence, like on-site presence in America, like hotel, like laundromat, like this, like that, so many presence. But but most of the businesses that I've said, they are all online. They're employable, they're delegable, they're offshoreable. The vendorship is needed. There's no goods needed here. Everything can be done in India or Pakistan. I mean, from offshore. That's the whole idea, right? Those are the businesses. They're all $1 million ideas, and they're all can be easily handled. And I need smart people like yourself to handle those end to end. That's the whole idea. Please never forget, it's end to end. I cannot really be participating in anything. You will be responsible for bringing the entire business. Having said this, um, so let's talk about the car dealership. The car dealership is the only business which requires presence here, but still I'm going for it because I really need to be into this business. That's the reason. It's like time is now. We need to be in it. So I want someone who's fully responsible for making things happen. Okay. For this, we need to become car dealers first. Me or Nithima, one of us. So we'll become the car dealer. That's the thing. You have to remind us. That's the first step, pretty much. Before that, if you can get a list of all the car dealers in America, and especially in California, especially in Sacramento, call them. Only in Sacramento, actually. So dealers only in Sacramento, small dealers. Okay, and ask them if they would be interested in working with you as a team. You will be buying and selling their cars, and you'll help them search for the cars. So they are supposed to share their business user ID password with you, and then you are supposed to work on that. I can help you. I mean, that's the main thing. They may not get convinced by your skills, so you may need my help. But anyway, once we find that, that's one parallel track that will be great. In the first track, you will be basically asking me, reminding me, ensuring that I become a dealer. Once I become a dealer, I have to take a test. And once I have to complete a course. Once I complete the course, I have to sign the surety bond, and I have to get those bonds and everything, and then I become a dealer. So here I become a dealer. Once I become a dealer, I have to buy my insurances, and I can visit. Very important, I get access to very special websites where the car deals are present, auctions are present, and I can go there and get the car, buy the car, and you will guide me what kind of cars are selling fast. That's where you come into picture. Now, market research of the best cars that are selling fast. We need to get those cars. That's one. And right. And then so my favorite cars that I want to get, like for example, I want to get a GMC pickup truck, like a big pickup truck, and I want to get a Rolls Royce. Why not? And I want to get a Ferrari, and I want to get these. So these kind of cars, you'll help me find there. So these are the things. But other than that, cars which are selling fast, we need to have car parking of 2 cars. We have it at our home. Yeah, these are all rules. We have to have an office. We'll make it. Not a big deal. We'll make an office. So all these have to be there, and this is a part of the whole setup. So we can all make an office at home, and we have to have 2 parking spots at home dedicated to this, and then we are allowed to do this business. I remember there are 2 types of car dealership. One is wholesale, one is second is retail. Find out which one needs 2 cars and this thing, because that's the one which is better. So we'll go for that. So this is the thing. I don't think we want wholesaler, because then we cannot really sell it to the retailers. We just have to sell it to the other dealers. So we'll explore that business also, because you're selling from one to another, so we might be okay. Okay. So we don't have to have any cars, but I want to be the retail dealer for now, because I know that then the retailer can own the cars, right? So regarding the wholesaler or retailer, for both, find out if the wholesaler can own himself, the company can own the car, the wholesaler himself can own the car. He cannot sell it, but can he own it? And if he can own it, then we might be okay with wholesaler also. I know the retailer can own it. So these are the things. These researches have to be done. You have to be on top of these things. Once we get this thing, we have to get the subscription of those special websites and get into those, and then we have to go get into those, and then we have to be in business. You have to learn this business inside and out. I have, by the way, I became a dealer about 4 years back. I went to the place also. I did so many things, and I signed a surety bond and did so many things. But then it was 2018 January, then the baby was born and everything stopped. So I want to do that. I really want to do that, and it's very easy to get good cars. and it's also very important. It's also very easy to, we'll buy only those cars which we can easily sell for a good price. Now again, hardware is involved here, but it's very easy to do business. I'll buy the car, park it, and then sell it. Our goal is to sell three or four cars in a month, and that's it. We don't have to do too much. So that's the whole idea. Okay. All right. So first thing first, first thing is you need to remind me to become a car dealer, and second thing is you need to try to find a car dealer who's ready to partner with you, and so yeah. One thing you can do is go to Fiverr and Upwork and see if there are people who basically wrote auto dealership or some kind of, not auto dealership. In their this thing, and what do they do with the auto dealership? Let's see. Do they have any clients? Do they help them in? So there are people who help them in skip tracing and all that, generating leads and all that. If they are the ones, then you can help them. You can ask them, hey, I can help you generate leads. I can learn this or something. We'll see what we can do then. So you need to find out from Upwork what kind of business people are there who are in auto business. Fiverr and Upwork. Auto dealership kind of assistants, logo design is also fine. Just find out people who are doing, but not many design type, graphic design people. Mainly those people who are doing some kind of auto dealership related work. Okay, whether they are auto dealers assistant, whether they are auto dealers lead generators and things like that. Okay, so these are the people we need to get in touch with, and that will build our organic skill set. All right, guys. Thank you.